It's a fact your doctor may not tell you. There are 4 cheeses you should embrace and 4 you should avoid. You see, consuming the wrong cheeses could elevate your heart disease risk by as much as 40%, according to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. That same study showed that saturated fats in some common cheeses can quietly lead to clogged arteries, elevated blood pressure, and even mini strokes. What's worse is that many of these seemingly harmless cheeses are marketed as healthy, making them even more dangerous. But the effects aren't limited to your heart. Certain cheeses can secretly accelerate cognitive decline, disrupt blood sugar, and increase inflammation. Even something as simple and comforting as a grilled cheese sandwich or a cracker with a creamy topping could be a health time bomb. Especially if you're over 60 and your body's ability to handle fats and sodium has declined. Just wait until you hear about the most dangerous cheese of all. It's more toxic than you've been led to believe, and you've almost certainly eaten it. Stay tuned as we reveal the cheese that experts now call a stroke on a plate. But don't worry, not all cheese is bad. If you know what to choose, some cheeses can be powerful allies for your gut, brain, and bones. Before we start, let us know in the comments where you're watching from, and remember to subscribe and like this video for more content like this. Now, let's begin our list of the 4 cheeses everyone over 60 should be eating. The top 4 cheeses for seniors: 4. Mozzarella, fresh or buffalo. Now, I want to know if you're with me. If this video resonates with you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Forget your old ideas about mozzarella. When it's fresh and minimally processed, it's one of the best cheeses you can eat after 60. Unlike the highly processed rubbery shredded versions sold in plastic bags, authentic mozzarellas, freshly from buffalo milk, is made with just milk, salt, rennet, and cultures. This simple process creates a cheese rich in high-quality protein, low in sodium, and with relatively little saturated fat. In fact, a 2022 study in the European Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who consumed low-sodium fresh cheeses like mozzarella had better vascular flexibility and fewer arthritis flare-ups. This is likely due to its high calcium-to-sodium ratio and natural anti-inflammatory properties. Fresh mozzarella's low lactose content also makes it easier on the digestive system and provides essential minerals like calcium, phosphorus, and selenium. Buffalo milk, in particular, has higher levels of vitamin A and zinc, and greater antioxidant capacity. These nutrients are vital for maintaining a strong immune system and good vision in older adults. Mozzarella also contains bioactive peptides that have been shown to lower blood pressure. It's a fantastic everyday choice if you want a cheese that supports heart and immune health without causing bloating or a spike in blood pressure. 3. Feta cheese, given its sharp, salty flavor. Feta's inclusion on the good list often comes as a surprise, but here's the truth. In moderation, feta is one of the healthiest cheeses for those over 60. Typically made from sheep's milk or a blend of sheep and goat milk, feta has a unique protein structure that is gentler on aging digestive systems and contains less lactose than cheeses made from cow's milk. Feta's true value lies in its nutritional profile. It has a lower fat content than many creamy cheeses, but is still rich in calcium, protein, and vitamin B12. One of its most significant benefits is the presence of probiotics. Since seniors often struggle with digestive issues and reduced gut microbiome diversity, probiotic-rich foods like feta can help improve digestion, reduce bloating, and even boost immune function. Its bold flavor means a small amount goes a long way, naturally encouraging portion control. If you are concerned about salt, rinsing the feta before use can reduce its sodium content by up to 30%. 2. Swiss cheese. With its iconic holes and subtle nutty flavor, Swiss cheese offers a range of health benefits for seniors. Its most notable advantage is its remarkably low sodium content, just 54 milligrams per ounce, or about 75% less than most other hard cheeses. This makes Swiss an excellent choice for seniors managing blood pressure. The natural aging process of Swiss cheese removes almost all lactose, making it one of the few naturally lactose-free cheese options. The unique bacterial cultures used to make Swiss cheese produce beneficial compounds that have been linked to enhanced immune function in older adults. These same fermentation processes create vitamin K2, which is crucial for guiding calcium to the bones and preventing it from building up in arteries. With nearly 220 milligrams per ounce, Swiss cheese is also an excellent source of calcium. Its protein content is also outstanding, at almost 8 grams per ounce, providing the amino acids needed to fight age-related muscle loss. 1. Goat cheese. Goat cheese is one cheese that deserves a permanent spot in your fridge after age 60. It's more than just a delicious, creamy treat. It's among the most nutrient-dense, anti-inflammatory, and easily digested cheeses on the market. The fats in goat milk have a natural structure of short and medium-chain fatty acids. This means they are much easier for your liver to process and are less likely to be stored as body fat as your metabolism slows. Goat cheese is also lower in lactose and casein, the primary dairy protein that causes digestive issues for many people. Goat cheese is packed with probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that support immunity, digestion, and even mood. As our gut microbiome diversity declines with age, goat cheese helps restore that balance. It is also rich in zinc and selenium, which support tissue repair and immune function, and selenium, which is crucial for thyroid health and antioxidant protection. But its most underrated benefit is for brain health. Goat cheese contains healthy omega-3 fats and a special type of vitamin A that supports memory and cognitive function. Unlike processed cheeses, goat cheese has a clean label with few ingredients and no artificial components. The 4 worst cheeses to avoid after discussing the best cheeses. Let's move on to the ones you should absolutely stay away from if you are over 64. American cheese. While it may bring back memories of childhood grilled cheese sandwiches, this cheese product should not be part of your diet as you age. American cheese isn't a true cheese. It's a processed blend of real cheese with emulsifiers, extra salt, artificial coloring, and preservatives. The sodium content alone is a major concern, as a single slice can contain about 15% of your daily recommended intake. The emulsifiers used to create its smooth texture have been linked to disturbances in gut bacteria. Furthermore, processed cheese often contains artificial phosphates that can hinder calcium absorption, a serious problem for older adults already facing bone loss. These phosphate additives have a startling link to accelerated arterial calcification, which is a faster rate of artery hardening that naturally occurs with age. The convenience of this cheese simply isn't worth the health risks. 3. Blue cheese. This is where it gets tricky. While blue cheese is often seen as a gourmet food, it can be extremely harmful to older adults. The distinctive mold isn't just for flavor, it's an active fungus that produces substances like tyramine and histamine. These are quickly broken down in younger, healthy people, but as we age, our body's enzymatic activity declines, and these substances linger, causing real harm. A 2023 study in the journal Food Chemistry found that high levels of tyramine consumption can lead to migraines, significant blood pressure spikes, and even cardiac arrhythmias in the elderly. Blue cheese's mold content also poses a risk of listeria contamination, which can be a life-threatening infection for people with weakened immune systems. With over 400 milligrams of sodium per ounce, it's one of the saltiest cheeses on the market. 2. Cream cheese. Cream cheese seems harmless at first. It's soft, easy to spread, and a classic companion to a morning bagel. However, that smooth texture hides a potentially dangerous fat bomb, especially for anyone over 60. Cream cheese is low in protein and very high in saturated fat. It gives you a high-calorie, low-nutrient hit that falls short of meeting your body's needs and instead promotes fat storage, particularly in the stomach. Cream cheese also carries a risk of bacterial contamination that's rarely discussed. Because of its soft texture, it's more susceptible to containing listeria, a dangerous bacteria that can cause serious illness in seniors. The risk increases when cream cheese is left out of the fridge, even for a short time. To make matters worse, many cream cheese versions are sweetened with hidden sugars, which raise insulin and increase inflammation. 1. Processed cheese spreads. The one cheese that truly deserves the name stroke on a plate is the processed cheese spread that comes in tubs, jars, or those little foil-wrapped triangles. While it may seem innocent, for anyone over 60, this is the most dangerous cheese. It combines the worst aspects of every prior culprit: an astonishing number of chemical ingredients, excessive saturated fats, and extremely high sodium. These spreads are not just softened cheeses. They are chemically treated, emulsified, and stabilized with artificial substances like sodium phosphate, a preservative linked to kidney damage. Phosphate additives put a significant strain on your kidneys, which is more common as we age. Furthermore, some spreads contain high levels of trans fats or partially hydrogenated oils, which increase bad cholesterol and lower good cholesterol, raising the risk of heart attacks and strokes. This is the cheese you should throw out of your fridge today. It is not only unhealthy but also biologically aggressive. Ultimately, cheese doesn't have to be the enemy of good health after 60. With careful choices, it can be one of the most delicious items in your nutritional toolbox. The key is knowing which ones quietly work against your aging body, and which ones support it. Now, we'd like to hear from you. How many of these cheeses are a regular part of your diet? Have you tried to replace any of the harmful ones with healthier options? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We love hearing from you.